What's up, peoples? Welcome to the Alyork Sports Show. Salute to the East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, Vegas strong, Vegas nice, LES to the death. Before I start today's show, this is a Super Sunday show, but I had to deliver it early because they got me on some graveyard shift today. There ain't no way I'm going to wake up tomorrow and hit y'all with any type of energy. It's not going to happen. This is why I'm unloaded this Saturday night or tomorrow. And next week, I might even do a Friday night because of the Saturday football, the wild card football. All right, so before I get started, shout out to my man, great dude, John Styles. Had a great interview with him. Thank you, Mr. John Styles. Shout out to my boy Elvis, Who Dat, Voodoo Nation, New Orleans Saints. Shout out to my man. This is a long-time friend, man. He's been tuning in, giving me love. I grew up with this dude, man. He used to steal more bases than Ricky Henderson, man, in Little League Baseball. My man is 40, man. Salute to you, Iz. And tell your brother, De La Hoya, I said, what's up, man? He don't like when I call him that. And last but not least, salute to Smoking Burgers and Barbecue. My man's a GM over there. He just opened it up. My man Mush, yo, God bless you, man. Do your thing, bro. Get that money, man. You know I don't be hating, man. Get that money, man. And with that, we're going to jump right into, before I do the free pick segment, we're going to jump into the NCAAF playoffs. And I keep trying to tell y'all, man, like, all y'all talking about, oh, they're not going to let Georgia in. They're not going to let Ohio State in because they got 2 losses. They need to forget about that, man, because look at Notre Dame today, man. You know, Notre Dame had 1 loss all year. And, I thought they would give these guys a game. And I actually liked them to cover the spread. I did. I had Clemson to win it because I got Clemson to win it all. That was my pick. But it's just, you see how they got manhandled, man. They just got manhandled. Georgia will not get manhandled like that, man. No Ohio State, man. Especially Georgia. Georgia's the truth, man. You know what I mean? And the fact that they had 2 losses, they coming out the SEC, they ain't get them in. You know, this shit is bullshit, man. If y'all want to talk about 2 losses, then y'all gotta start contradicting yourself and let these undefeated teams then get in. Because if y'all not gonna let the undefeated teams in because of a weakening of scheduling, then why are you punishing the 2 losses team that got the strong schedules? You see what I'm saying? Just think about that. Ain't nobody been saying that. You're punishing the undefeated teams like UCF. They haven't lost a game in like 2 years. And I understand why they're not in because the schedule is weak. But then you got teams like Georgia that got like top 5 schedule as far as, contenders being great contenders. And you're punishing them for 2 losses. So y'all got to get that right, man, because Georgia's supposed to be in this. Let me tell you right now, man, Oklahoma was overmatched by Alabama today. Even though they covered the spread, it was all Kyler Murray. And talking about Kyler Murray, now I'm going to jump into Kyler Murray. I heard a few cats go, oh, it should have been Tua. Look at Tua's numbers. Look at Kyler. Let me tell y'all something, man. And I posted this shit in the first quarter when Kyler Murray had 28 total yards rushing and passing. Because I took the over 350, and I won that. And I'm not saying I knew I was going to win that, but I'm just saying Kyler Murray deserved that Heisman Trophy. His numbers were way better than Tua's numbers. And if you comparing them off this game, dog, Alabama got the best defense compared to Oklahoma, who's ranked 130th, who looked like UNLV out there. Yo, let me tell you something. Oklahoma played their best defense I've seen all year and still gave up 45 points. And if Alabama won it, they could have punched it in again and had 52 points. So you tell me what kind of defense is that? Kyler Murray did his thing, B. He had 400-plus yards, rushing and passing. He deserved the Heisman. He kept Oklahoma in that game. And that's bottom line, dog. Kyler Murray deserved the Heisman. Taking that away from Tua, because he's a tough Samoan. God bless him. But Kyler Murray has to do more. Basically twice as more. Though Tua got hurt, got hit a lot, I understand that. But he's working with a team that can roll up 3 backups on you on every game when Kyler Murray got 0 defense and he's got offense, but they don't have multiple running backs. They got, some receivers. Like today, the running back got hurt. They was out of like running back. They had to put some bums in there. Salute to Kyler Murray. You deserve the Heisman Trophy. And y'all got to start bugging, man. Stop knocking Kyler Murray for that, man. And we're going to go into the free picks right now. The NFL playoffs is coming up soon. This is the last week of the NFL. And let me go to the free pick segment. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. We're going to start off at New Era Stadium in Orchard Park, Buffalo, New York, where the 7-8 Miami Dolphins are playing the 5-10 Buffalo Bills. Now, this game don't mean nothing. It's week 16. You know, they just playing for jobs. But Tannehill is really playing for his job. So Buffalo's -6. Divisional game, they always play a tough one. I'm going to take Miami Dolphins +6, hoping that Tannehill can do whatever he needs to do to try to keep his job. Because if he lays an egg tomorrow, he's definitely out of there. If he plays over his head, at least he'd be in the conversation whether to keep him another year and that $18 million bonus he's supposed to get for next year. But I don't think he's going to get it regardless. But you at least want to show up for other teams can want to pick him up. So the first game we taking Miami +6. Game 2, we go to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. This game got playoff implications written all on them. You got the 9-6 Colts versus the 9-6 Titans. The line is Colts -2.5 or 3. If you got 2.5, you leave it like that. If you got 3, you want to bring it down to 2.5. Colts own these guys. I think the Titans are going to show up tomorrow with or without Mariota. But I just think the Colts having a number, the Colts being in this position, though it's a big game and they playing in Tennessee, that's what's going to make it a close game. I'm rolling with Andrew Luck. I don't think they're going to need no luck. They just got to play out their game, do what they do against the Titans, and come out victorious. Take the Colts -2.5, whether you got to buy it down or if you got the 2.5. All right? That's the play. Now, the 2-team 7-point teaser. We're going to go to MT Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland, where the Cleveland Browns at the Baltimore Ravens. The line is -6 for Baltimore. This is a revenge game for Baltimore. See, I got the hat on. They need this game to make it to the playoff. They've been playing outstanding football. Now, Cleveland got nothing to lose. Cleveland's just balling. They like spoilers. They want to hate on everybody. They very skillful on both sides of the fields. I like where Cleveland's going. Big money's doing this thing. But I just think right now this is asking too much. T-Sizzle on them. Gonna have to bring it. Harbaugh, get a spy on big money. Do what y'all gotta do. Last 4 or 5 games, y'all been shutting dudes down. And even when y'all lost to Cleveland the first game, y'all hold them to like 9 points or 12 points. So if y'all do that, y'all winning. So that's the first part of the teaser. It's -6. We're gonna bring it down to a +1. From -6 to a +1. So even if Baltimore lose by 1, you still get your money back on the teaser. Now the back end of the teaser, we go to Century Link Stadium in Seattle, Washington, where the 3-12 Arizona Cardinals are playing the 9-6 Seattle Seahawks. Seahawks need this game just to go into the playoffs with their head up. They're getting in the playoffs, but you want to win this game. You don't want to lose this, and then other things happen when you don't get in. Win this game. Russell Wilson, lead them to victory. The line is -13. It's 13 for a reason. We're going to bring it down to -6. So your 2-team 7-point teaser looks like this. You got the Ravens +1. Seahawks down to -6, which they just got to win by a touchdown. That's all you got to do. This is the Alyork Sports Show. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for keeping it funky. Check out that interview I just had with John Styles. It's very intriguing. It's on Facebook. It's on YouTube, but we put it all through Facebook. Just click it. It's real simple. Take a look at that. And this is real as it's going to get, man. Thank y'all. Enjoy tomorrow. Super Sunday, even though it's on a Saturday night. I love y'all. Stay tuned. Alyork Sports, man. Keep it 100.